Hey there, outdoor YouTubers. Well, most of us fishermen have used these round plastic clip-on style bobbers before, right? But is there a correct direction that this bobber should face when it's on our fishing line? Should this button be facing upward toward the fishing pole, or should this button be facing downward toward the hook and sinker? Because I'll tell you what, some fishermen have a real strong opinion on which way this bobber should go. I actually did a video one time, and in the video I showed a bobber, connected up on the fishing line on a fishing pole, and I had it orientated like this, with the little button facing down toward the hook and sinker. And one person actually left a comment on the video stating that as soon as they saw that I had that bobber upside down, they quit watching the video because I no longer had credibility in their mind, because in their opinion I had that bobber connected upside down. And I never realized that some fishermen had very strong opinions on the correct orientation of these round plastic clip-on bobbers. Now, to me, I don't think it really matters a whole lot. It certainly doesn't seem to matter to the fish, but me personally, I will usually hook them up like this orientation, with the button facing down into the water toward the hook and sinker. Now, why do I do it that way? Again, I don't have real strong opinions or strong feelings on it, but sometimes if you're using these red and white bobbers, that white pointing up sometimes can kind of mix in with maybe some pollen on the water or even a little bit of froth on the water. So sometimes the white kind of just mixes in with the surface of the water, where maybe sometimes this red kind of stands out a little bit more. And really, a lot of these bobbers kind of come in yellow and orange, and really either one of these is probably just as visible on the surface. But again, sometimes when you're using the red and white, I find the white to kind of get mixed in with some of the stuff that you might find on the surface of the water. If you actually take a look at some of these slip bobbers, that really can only be orientated this one particular way. They're designed to sit just like this. Well, some designers make kind of a darker bottom to them with this light colored top, and some designers will actually have the white facing down. So the idea of having the bobber like this with the white facing down doesn't really seem that radical. It's quite possible with some designers that white facing down into the water is maybe more stealthy when it comes to like fish looking upward. Maybe that bobber is, harder to see. I don't know. And it's kind of the same thing with these pencil style, spring clip-on bobbers. These are definitely orientated this direction. They are meant to be used this way. This is the upright position. This is the correct position they would sit on the water. Some of the bobbers have brown on the bottom. Again, some of them actually have white. So the whole concept of having the white side down really doesn't seem to be that radical. The only difference between the two just seems to be the visibility on the surface. I really don't think there's any kind of functional difference whether you orientate your bobber like this or this. And again, the fish really don't seem to notice a difference either. So anyways, guys, leave some comments below and let me know if you think there's a right or wrong way to orientate these round bobbers on your line. And also, if you're interested in more information on fishing with bobbers, I did do several other videos on the subject, and I'll leave some links below in the description of this video if you want to check those out. And also, guys, if you're interested in more helpful fishing information, be sure to visit my channel, Knetter's Practical Outdoors. I will leave a link in the description of this video that brings you to a Fishing for Beginners playlist. And in that playlist, you'll find videos on putting line on a spinning reel, fishing with bobbers, how to prevent line twists, using slip sinkers, how to cast a spinning reel, how to catch bluegills, bass, walleyes, pike, what lures to get started with. Also, in that Fishing for Beginners playlist, you'll find videos on how to clean a bluegill, how to clean a pike, how to clean a walleye. Or if you just want to watch some of the fishing adventures that me and my crew go on, you can check out the entire channel. And I hope some of my videos can help you enjoy some of your fishing adventures even more.